Our house was built in 1986 and the kitchen was just pretty dated. We just decided to get the kitchen redone, just really do it up well. I looked at a few different kitchen places, settled on Artisan, and just had fun developing the whole thing. My good friend Linda Frank is going to be helping me with the chefs. Hopefully I'll get her to don an apron. And then I've got a few other girlfriends. My daughter Katie's going to be here. So I can't wait to have my friends over, have them interact with the chefs, and have some great food.
Hey guys.
Hi!
How are you?
Hi!
How you doing?
Glad you're here. Welcome to our kitchen.
So when we met with Lisa at first, she wanted to use her new baking table, and she got a pasta making machine that she didn't know how to use.
I'm a pharmacist for CVS, and I think I gravitated towards baking because I heard that cooking's an art, but baking's a science.
So they called me and they said, hey, who's better than to teach her how to make ravioli? So with Lisa, I made some ravioli from scratch. We made the pasta from scratch. We mixed the cheese. She was thrilled to use her new pasta machine.
Marco also suggested doing a meatball, and Marco gave me a great recipe, got me started, incorporated the peas and the cheese into it, and then I gave it my own little twist by baking them up in the muffin pans and then presenting them a little bit different.
Today I had the opportunity to prepare Frontier Catering's specialty antipasta display. And what this is a melange of vegetables, fruits, Italian specialties, and cheeses and artisan breads throughout the entire world.
If there's anybody to make an antipasta platter, it's my man Art.
So Lisa's a baker by hobby trade, so she was a natural for this dish. Here, we're gonna make some scratch ravioli dough. Take 2 cups of flour and 2 eggs. I'm gonna break it right in the middle. 1/4 cup of olive oil. She had the mixing down pat. She had the kneading of the dough down pat. She had the rolling pin down pat. She was a pro from the start. We're gonna make a portobello and sage butter. It's gonna go over the cheese ravioli. Your guests are gonna flip. The trick is getting your pan nice and hot. We use portobellos today, but you can use cremini, you can use regular mushrooms. There's no rules to it.
Much different than baking. Baking, you got to measure everything pretty precisely.
When we cooked it, we boiled it off. We finished it with a little grated Romano cheese, which is the cream. You know, the premium cheese that you can put on top of pasta, but they loved it.
And I learned a lot about the art of cooking from Marco because he's such an artist when he does his work.
I really enjoyed working with Linda today.
We made the meatballs together. It was truly an experience.
3 eggs. We got about a cup of breadcrumbs here. How about some Parmesan over there? Marco was nice enough to roast off some garlic and onions for us. Dump that in. All right, now I get to get my hands dirty.
I never made meatballs in a muffin pan. I thought that was a great idea.
You want to make them a little bit bigger because they're going to shrink down. But that way,
No, I think mine are better.
Do you like yours better? Well,
Yeah, because I think that...
yeah, these might be a little bit too big, you're right.
So it was fun to kind of work through the meatballs. I didn't have a lot of experience working with that product. She was definitely there to help me out and get me through my rough patches.
I had a blast. He is so much fun.
Beautiful, just like The Price is Right.
That's right.
All right, 20 minutes later, and we should be good to go.
Excellent.
Today was so much fun. I took a half day off of work, didn't really know what to expect. Got to get together with my mom and her group of friends.
And this is typically what we do at one of our events at Frontier Catering. Cheese from Holland, cheese from Italy, cheese from Greece, some American products. We have products from South America. And we kind of meld this together and blend in the flavor profiles. But we have a contrast there. We have salty foods, we have sweet foods, we have spicy foods, we have fruits, things that just kind of keep balancing each other. Really, really something's very, very popular. But it really creates a conversation with all of your guests that come in there, a place that people want to congregate and talk about and experience new things that maybe if they went to a restaurant or they went on their own, that they wouldn't have the opportunity to or wouldn't think about trying.
Oh my God, Art is fun, I'm telling you. He's the life of the party. He's telling us jokes all afternoon, keeping us going.
Art, you're so funny.
Where's Art? Hanging out with all the ladies. Thinks he's such a ladies' man, he kills me.
Oh, the meal was delightful. It was great. We had the meatballs were delicious. The ravioli was just melted in your mouth, and everything they whipped up today was unbelievable.
I love the meal. It was absolutely delicious.
Everything I had was better than my expectation. It was awesome.
It was a fun day, and I hope we can do it again.